Yeah.
bensound.com.
Wait, what happened?
bensound.com.
Oh. And that was Wild Wild Town by Albert Z. Valkink. The Valkink. Hello there. Good name, trust me. Where I'm at this moment in time. Hello there, welcome to EBCV Wednesday Weenie of May the 3rd, 2023. Yeah, I got something good for you today. Well, actually bad because it's a fatal car crash. It says fatal crash closes a highway. And added to the highway. Sorry, it didn't like because that sounds like I'm loading a gun. Anyway, let's get to the fatal car crash on AA Highway. Anyway, Carter County, Kentucky, wsaz. A deadly crash. Hold on a minute. A deadly crash has closed the AA Highway, according to Kentucky State Police. Troopers said one person died in the crash on Wednesday morning, which also means he died this morning. Kentucky State Police said all lanes of the highway will be closed for several hours. KYTC encourages drivers to detour using KY2 or KY7 Crews and emergency responders are those at those intersections will help to help detour traffic. Drivers are encouraged to find an alternate route or route. Virginia, but this is in Kentucky. I need to pause this video to find the next news because it may take a while. Pause. I said here on Wednesday, weenie. Yes, well, we got news from Chew Boom as well, not just the wsaz and the fatal car crash, but we also got food news, which is the best news of all. But here's the thing, people. What food news do we look at? The Lay's potato chips or Kettle Brand? What do the Lay's want? I guarantee you this. Sandwich inspired potato chip flavors. I just wish one of the sandwiches was that sandwich Lay's potato chip. That would be awesome. But of course, cash in on that. But they did cash in on some good ones, or at least two good ones and one awful one because it had one of them had lettuce tomatoes on it. But I ate more tomatoes than lettuce, so I guess we're okay. But anyway, Lay's takes the iconic experience of eating potato chips with a sandwich to a whole new level. With the introduction of free new sandwich-inspired potato chip flavors, BLT or bacon, lettuce, and tomato, the Cuban, and the buffalo chicken. Nice. The Lay's BLT sandwich combines the flavors of smoky bacon and tomato in a savory, crisp spin on one of America's most beloved sandwiches. But where's the lettuce? Huh. Most couldn't find the lettuce flavoring. Anyway, Lay's wavy Cuban sandwich combines the traditional flavors of pork and cheddar cheese and a fresh take on the classic sandwich. Baked Lay's buffalo chicken sandwich potato chips is the first limited edition offering ever for baked Lay's and delivered flavors of cheese and zesty buffalo sauce. All three new classic sandwich-inspired flavors can be found at retailers nationwide now for a limited time. And you know what I was thinking of? A lot. Oh, wait a minute. Am I recording? Looks like I'm recording. It shows that I'm recording. Huh. It's just odd with this computer and this X-Web broadcasting. Yeah, anyway, let's get to some food posts for you today. Well, I'm trying to make a slideshow, but I'm pretty sure I fell at it. Let's play another non-copyright song. The Calling. Well, I found this sandwich with chicken cutlets, mozzarella cheese, red peppers, basil. Made one seriously sensational sandwich. Yes. Like that. Yes. Like sharp Puppet. Oh wait, what happened?
bensound.com.
Yeah. And whatever this sandwich.
bensound.com.
Good steak and lobster.
bensound.com.
Rock on. Rock hard.
bensound.com.
Rock and roll. Like that rock and roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
bensound.com.
Yeah, and that was my new single, Rock and Roll Food. I don't know. It's not a very good song, I know. But still, I tried to rhyme. I think I was unsuccessful at it. So let's get on to a YouTube video, shall we? Okay, our first video is Arby's new bourbon barbecue country style rib sandwich review. Joe is Hungry by Joe is Hungry.
Work it, cannot hold, overflows, become one. Now work it, don't get
So, you've arrived at the Joe's Hungry channel in the city of Mount Georgia. It's time once again for a few from Paul. Girl, well, birthday boy William F. I'd like to pass on congratulations to Oz, Amanda, Agatha, Nelson, and Victor. I'd like to encourage and invite everybody to come over and join me in the Discord, where I from time to time live stream the editing of these very videos. Link on the screen and in the below. Participating in the food poll because you help me figure out what you want to see, and because of that, you're sending me back to check out the new bourbon barbecue country style rib sandwich.
Yeah.
Constructed with country style pork, natural cheddar cheese, crispy onion strings, pickles, and bourbon barbecue sauce, all on a toasted star top. This is only one of the new items in the bourbon barbecue lineup: bourbon barbecue chicken sandwich, the bourbon barbecue roast beef sandwich, and the bourbon barbecue country sandwich. That's what we're doing today. Each cost you not an insignificant $6. Make it a combo for $11.19 before taxes in Georgia. Each individual country style calories to your daily diet profile. And for you bean counters, I have the stats in the description below. And Arby's, perhaps to their detriment, has decided to grace us with posted serving weight. According to Arby's, this rib sandwich is supposed to weigh in at 242 grams or 8.53 ounces. Do the math and you come out with a preliminary, and I stress preliminary, we won't know until later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual relative fast food ounce.
This guy would be so smart, but what he's gonna do next is not smart.
The drive-through app.
See what I'm talking about? He's driving while filming again.
In Cartersville, Georgia.
Pay attention to the goddamn road. love to see them wreck someone.
Bourbon barbecue country style rib sandwiches.
Just the sandwiches, or would you like to make those meals today?
Just the sandwiches.
What else can we get for you?
That's all. Thank you. I've got my bourbon sandwiches. Let's pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
How about this? How about you stop filming and drive?
Bourbon barbecue number 1 weighs in at 142.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Bourbon barbecue number 2 weighs in at 145.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Bourbon barbecue number 3 weighs in at 132.4 degrees Fahrenheit. I would have liked to seen them a lot hotter than that, and I really think Arby's could make them hotter than that. But as they say, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So today, I'm gonna let Arby's squeak by and pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. So now it's time to take a closer peek under the hood, head back to the studios, and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Bourbon barbecue number 1 weighs in at 8.5 ounces. Bourbon bacon number 2 weighs in at 8.75 ounces. Bourbon barbecue number 3 weighs in at 8.70 ounces, or 247 grams. Arby's, the weights are pretty consistent, so you win the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. They're all at or above Arby's own posted serving weight, so they win the Joe is Hungry weight test. Now you add them all up, do the math, divide them out, and you come up with 81 cents an ounce. So now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what the photo looks like. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. It actually isn't looking that bad, but in my opinion, $7 for an 8.5 ounce sandwich seems a little bit pricey for me, but we won't really know anything because it all could turn on a dime with the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
Hold on a minute. Something isn't right here. Normally, when I eat food, actually never mind, that's gotta make me look like a hypocrite.
Well cooked on the side, and that's probably because it.
Hey, Joe is Hungry. I think you would do good as a competitive eater, even though you're probably in your 60s or 70s.
Doesn't have that. See the part, if not for the little piece of cheese holding it together. The bourbon barbecue sauce is the dominant flavor, covering up the taste of the aforementioned cheese. The second casualty is the 3 little pickles that Arby's doles out. I can't really taste those at all. Like the cheese, it gets lost in the sauce. In my opinion, adding a few more pickles would have been a game changer. The fried onion strings add a very faint background flavor, leaving you with almost undetectable, mild, oniony aftertaste, which in my opinion isn't really a bad thing. In spite of my criticisms, this isn't a bad sandwich. There's just no wow factor. It's not lighting up my life. It's just a fairly dry meat sandwich. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you all don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieve. 5 and down is that all food, slippery slope to the pit and food hell. It's time to give this thing the score that it truly deserves.
I haven't tried
This is another example of semi-high priced fast food mediocrity because I'm going to do 6.3 on what should have been something 7. That is my number. That is my review. Thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully we'll see you all again in the next video.
You know what though, Joe's hungry. I will see you in the next video. And not because I'm gonna threaten to shoot you, but I wouldn't shoot you, but if I did, I would shoot you because you keep filming in your car while driving your car. And one of these days, you're probably gonna wreck someone if you don't be careful with that. And if I find out you wrecked someone while you were filming while driving and then also trying to film for this food review, I mean, you know, in your car, filming the food review in your car while driving and filming, I'm going to report this to YouTube like it's going to matter. And then I'm also going to report it to the authorities in Georgia or where the fuck you are living at the time of the video, or where you're at, because I don't know. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to you. I would do that to my middle school teacher, but that's still beside the point. I need to stop doing this before I get in trouble with YouTube or Facebook, wherever I put this. But anyway, I wouldn't shoot you, Joe's hungry, yet. But if I find out you wreck someone and kill them, and yet you don't go to jail for it, you might as well be dead yourself. I just found this photo one of my friends shared from I Love Marvel, and he said 2005 Fantastic Four will forever be the best. And you know what I gotta say about that? Guess what I have to say about that? He is absolutely right. The 2005 Fantastic Four will forever be the best movie out of the whole Fantastic Four franchise of movies, such. And you know what? Speaking of the Fantastic Four, one time I won a prize at the Charleston Sternwell Regatta in 2000, I guess 6 or 5 too. I had a Fantastic Four poster on it. I won a carnival game. Ever since then, I have not won a carnival game, but still, that was a nice day. I won the Fantastic Four movie poster in that frame. Now I can't find it now, but still, that's why I won, and it's awesome. It was awesome. I lost it. Should have kept it. Damn it. Should we go on to another video is my question, and the answer is maybe. Maybe, but I don't know what's the business is doing. The Q1 report reveals skyrocketing ticket sales live event attendance. You mean Vince McMahon in charge? Yes. I agree with you, but it may not last long, Vince, but still, you're doing a good job, Vince. Keep it up, Vince. you're in trouble most of the time now these days. Yeah. And he shared, guess what? I get it backfired on the fans, or the supposed fans, so fuck you. That's what Vinnie Mac is saying. Money, money, money. And fame. But it's more about money. You know, video, but I don't know which video was the problem. So, in the meantime, I guess I'll get off of here. Get off of this video, and I'll get off, literally get off, because that'd be wrong, you know, on video. I know you can't see me, but guess what? That'd be wrong too. You know, be like John Cena, you can't see me. And guess what? I'm Bailey Robert Chandler, and this has been EBCV Wednesday Weenie 1. Is what I should have put, but nope, I didn't.